coalition of lawyers and civil society organization, CSOs, today submitted the Freedom of Information (FOI) requested to the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Limited (NNPCL), seeking full disclosure on the status of refineries refurbished during the tenure of Mele Kyari, the former Group Chief Executive Officer. The concerned citizen against corruption leading the coalition demanded transparency and accountability on the reported expenditure of $4 billion on refineries repair. Led by Comrade Ogwuche Emmanuel, the group alleged inflation of refineries rehabilitation contracts, fraudulent allocation of crude oil proceeds, misappropriation of funds, and other questionable practice during Kyari's tenure from July 2019 to April 2025. The FOI requests 6 specific details on payments to consultants and contractors, crude oil allocations, budgetary provision for the AKK Pipeline Project, documentation of gasoline imports, and information on crude-backed loan and oil exploration activities. The group emphasized the need for accountability and restoring public trust in NNPC operations. They urged the NNPCL to provide the requested information within the stipulated time frame under the Freedom of Information Act.
Specific details of payments to consultants and contractors, work scopes, and the justification for payment for the Port Harcourt, Warri, and Kaduna refineries. Information regarding crude oil allocations and financial transactions under the guise of pipeline security payments. Details of the budgetary provisions, foreign financing arrangements, and physical progress of the AKK Pipeline Project. Documentation including ship records, bills of lading, and discharge certificate for gasoline import during the stated period. Information regarding the structure, terms, and purposes of crude-backed loans taken from 2019 to date. Documentation and feasibility outcomes of oil explorations activities in Gombe, Bauchi, Ogun, and Nasarawa states. Given the gravity of the allegation that necessitated this request, it is imperative that the NNPCL provide full transparency on the expenditures and activities undertaken during Mele Kyari's tenure. This information is crucial for ensuring accountability and restoring public trust in the operations of the NNPCL. We appreciate your timely cooperation in providing the requested information. Please respond within the time frame stipulated by the Freedom of Information Act to facilitate a thorough review of these concerns.
We further demand a thorough investigation on the failure of past audit report that gave clean bills of health to NNPC despite monumental corruption in the Kyari-led era that has now become common knowledge, for which reasons Nigerians are no longer asking for an audit but for a judicial commission of inquiry. They want a full probe and investigation since the Auditor General had in the past conspired with the management of the NNPC and giving clean bills of health concealed the rot in NNPC. We further demand that your office collaborates with relevant government institutions to recover public funds to have been misappropriated by NNPCL under the leadership of Kyari.